My name is Kelly Guillory. I'm 47 years old. I am a personal trainer. I am also a CrossFit coach and an International CrossFit Games competitor for the last 2 years. I grew up playing sports and was very active, so the transition into coaching and teaching was perfect. I can't imagine why women and girls wouldn't want to be involved in sports. I love knowing that I am fit, strong, and healthy, and I can participate in whatever activity I would like. I can load 16 bags of mulch into my SUV and unload them. I do my own yard work, I move furniture, whatever has to be done. Women in sports, it's a very empowering thing. So, to any young women interested in participating in competitive sports, I encourage you to go for it. Try out for your local team, join a local league, take some lessons, ask a friend to teach you. The whole journey through competitive sports is a growing experience in many different ways. And I appreciate all the lessons competitive sports and athletics have taught me.
That's not bad.
All right, 2:15.
Head up.
Yeah.
As far as discrimination in sports, I don't remember seeing as many heavily sponsored female athletes in the 80s as there are now. I think it's a great development. As far as discrimination in general toward athletic women, I have been called big, thick, bulky, too muscular, all of that for someone who wears a size 4 jeans. If size 4 is big and bulky, then so be it. I think having a chiseled physique is beautiful. The current state of women's sports is encouraging. I see a lot more media coverage of women's sports than I saw in the past. The other night I was at the gym. I was training a 16-year-old boy, and we walked by one of the TVs in the gym, and he stopped in his tracks to watch Brittney Griner of Baylor University dunk the basketball. And then he proceeded to give me all of her stats. I know why I like seeing women's sports on TV. It shows me how far we've come. But I didn't know that teenage boys enjoyed watching women's sports on TV, and that they would actually know all of the statistics of these female athletes. I think the current state of women's sports is pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Although women's sports do not get as much attention in the media as men's sports do, I still think they are portrayed in a positive light. We have to remember that mainstream media can only air on TV what the advertisers will pay for. There are some minds in this world that are still very small and very closed. I think the athletic women of the future still have work to do.
10 handstands.
10 push-ups, 20 roll balls, 14-pound ball to a 9-foot target.
Good job.
30 toes to bar. 40.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're ahead of the pack right now. Maybe 6:15 to get ahead. Plug away at him. Come on, you're winning right now. You are winning this event.
We're going to pull that first in heat in the arena in 10 minutes.
I did not find the Huffington Post video sexual at all. I saw beautiful, fit bodies, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. The women were all dressed appropriately for what they were participating in, and we have to realize sometimes people can be overly judgmental, especially of things that they don't like or don't understand.
I think all your superpowers are in your socks.